Friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Aithinta. I make the most important motivational videos for a happy life. Today I am inspired to share some of my insights on how to live with negative people. Many times we read in books or we tell our kids that in order to grow you need to keep good company. You have to avoid bad people. So if it happens to be your mother-in-law, father-in-law or your spouse, can you avoid them? Can you do away with them? No, right? How can we offer compassion to a person who does not really deserve it? Most of the time, if we dwell on negative things said by negative people, it increases the negative power in us. So friends, it's the time to boost your mental and physical health. These negative people have only one thing in common, lot of negative energy, and this they permeate all around them, spreading only negativity. But are you going to be affected by this? Your relative or your dear ones or your spouse may always scorn at your optimism, as they may not have dreams of their own. Negative people will bring you down. They will never encourage your choices. They will attack on your confidence level because they want to dominate over you. They want others to love and respect them but are incapable of giving respect to others. They are incapable of offering emotional support to their loved ones. When they suffer from slight cold, they put on a thick blanket, they want hot water, they want hot food, they want royal treatment to be given to them. But when the family members suffer severe cold, severe headache, severe body pain, and then high fever, and then who is unable to move out of the bed, even then these negative people will never understand their pain and they will only expect royal treatment to be given to them. Friends, one thing remember, when you are already feeling negative or when you are already feeling lonely or left out, do not approach a negative person in order to change them. You will only land up in getting more negative yourself. You can't be a problem solver for a negative person. You cannot expect changes to take place overnight. Only one thing you can do is you remain positive all through your life in your journey along with the negative person. When they speak to you, you can only offer an unjudging ear and be sympathetic towards them. Only if they are able to listen to you, are ready to listen to you, then you can offer your judgment calmly and serenely. The best way to protect yourself from a negative person emotionally is that you remain secure and confident. Never let your confidence level go down when a negative person approaches you. Never let them cause you to doubt your own abilities. Always be graceful. Never react to a situation all of a sudden. Wait for a moment while you give a response to a negative person. Maintain a certain distance from a negative person when they speak to you, lest they pour out their negative energy to the surrounding area and it affects your life. Never react but respond. Especially respond when your batteries are recharged and you are in a cool state of mind. Usually when we come across with negative people, we fall prey to their negative energy by reacting to their situation. Responding angrily, reacting angrily only feeds on to their negativity. But eventually when you learn to respond coolly and calmly, then the negative person will realize that his frequency will not match with your frequency and their focus will go to something else. Friends, your emotional balance is the key to your inner peace. When negative person uses abusive language on you, don't take those comments personally. Negative people are wrapped in anger about their perceived indignities, that they are unaware of the words that they use. Listen to them without judgment. Express your views thoughtfully and carefully. Do this and you will realize how you have conquered yourself and are able to live happily in adverse situations. Be enthusiastic. Surprise the negative person by doing nice things for them. Be deaf to the negative remarks, negative thoughts, negative persons if your aim is to reach your goal. Once a frog decided to go to the top of a tree. All other frogs shouted, "It's impossible! It's impossible!" Till the frog reached the top of the tree. Do you know how? The frog was deaf. He thought everyone was encouraging him to go to the top of the tree, and he did it. So friends, be deaf to the negative thoughts, negative people in order to reach your goal. Just imagine a pencil in your mind. Everything goes on smoothly many times, but sometimes what happens? Pencil is broken. Then what do? Sometimes the unexpected happens. You can sharpen both the pencils, right? And both the pencils can be used simultaneously. The world famous story of Buddha and the angry man may be a suitable one in this aspect, to show how our attitude should be when we are with negative people. Let me start right away. Once Buddha, after a long travel, he reached a small village in order to speak to people and meet his followers. They were all happy to meet Buddha again. As Buddha was speaking to them, an angry and irritating man came up to Buddha and started abusing him in vulgar language. But Buddha was not affected. He continued to speak to his people. This infuriated the angry man. He walked directly in front of Buddha and started to ridicule him. You have no right to teach others. You are ridiculous. You are fake. Stupid. The crowd began to react to this young man's behavior. Buddha stopped the crowd in turning against the angry man. He turned to the angry young man and said, "If you have bought a gift and if you are going to offer it to your friend and your friend refuses to accept the gift, then to whom does the gift belong to?" Then the young man thought for a while and he said, "If my friend doesn't accept the gift belongs to me." Then Buddha said, "Correct. It's the same thing with anger. You have spoken so many angry words to me, but I am not affected by that. I don't accept your angry words. Since these angry words initially belong to you, they go back to you. You hurt yourself." Now the young man realized his mistake. Then he joined his both the hands and bowed down to Buddha and learnt a lesson for life. Then Buddha turned to the crowd and said, "As a mirror reflects an object, as the still water in the lake reflects the sky, take care about what you speak, for goodness will cast back goodness and harm will cast back harm." Friends, if you surrender yourself to anger or surrender your personal powers to others, they will snatch your inner happiness, your confidence and your life. Instead, be the mirror to reflect the negativity to themselves. Truly speaking, the person who gets affected by negativity is themselves. Please do subscribe to my channel so that I am encouraged to make more videos for you. Thanks for watching. Have a nice time. Bye bye.